Who dares disturb the slumber of Arachna? Oh, I am so very sorry. I did not mean to frighten you. Well, I did a little bit because you have just awoken me from a very long sleep. And I do get a wee bit cranky when I am suddenly awoken by a stranger. I see. You have found yourself quite lost. You are lost quite deep in the forest. Are you aware of just how deep you are? I wouldn't go much farther past my web if I were you. I am not the scariest thing in this land, in these woods. No. Of course, if you have arachnophobia, I might be the most frightening thing you have seen, but comparatively, I'm harmless, human, for I do not eat human. Human is not very nutritious for me. So fear not, small creature. I will not harm you. You have no value to me. But I am afraid you have taken quite a few wrong turns if you found yourself at my web. I smelled something. You have a certain smell about you that is quite familiar to me. For you smell like kitsune. Tell me, human, have you been in the company of a kitsune? A fox creature? Oh, you cannot lie to me, human. I can see and smell it all over you. And this kitsune smells very familiar to me. Human, you smell like Freya. Why the disdain? Freya is a trickster, a thief, a varmint. She has no place in this forest. She does not stay in her den as she is supposed to. She does not stay in her own territory like she is supposed to. She hardly respects the rules of the forest at all. And based on the smell of you, she seems to like the company of humans beyond just what food she can find in her trash cans. Despicable. However, she and I, we are not the worst things in this forest. There are things here that could harm and kill even one of us. So as much as I am not her biggest supporter or her most loyalist comrade. I would still protect her from the greater dangers of these forests. For not too long ago, there were the sounds coming through the trees. Sounds of buzzing, humming, louder and louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. And then I heard the trees fall and crash down, and human voices shout, Timba! They are cutting down the forest. Why? I do not know. Do you know, human, why other humans would intrude upon this sacred forest and destroy our precious trees? What? They plan to build? To build in this forest. Build what? Oh, you do not know. Oh, you are a tourist. That makes quite a bit of sense. Quite a bit of sense indeed. But I can tell you, human, many of us creatures in the forest, in the water, we are not happy with what's been going on. We hear more and more of your cars, more and more of you intruding on our territories, intruding on our hunting grounds, and now destroying our home. We are not happy at all. And I must tell you, your friend Freya, she feels the same way. She's not happy either. She's had to move her den over 12 times in the past many moons. In fact, I hadn't seen her in quite a while. I've actually been able to enjoy my meals for the past many, many days. Because yes, that trickster Freya, when I turn my back on my web, if I have a good kill, she will steal it from me. So I, in return, when she has a good kill, she leaves unattended in her den, I go in and I take it for myself. It is only fair, wouldn't you say, human? I must warn you about that Freya. If you are feeding her, keeping her warm, you are giving her more and more power, more and more strength. And if she tells you she cannot do something for you until she trusts you, do not believe her, because you are the one who needs to trust her and have her earn your trust, because she is nothing but a filthy fox, a filthy vixen kitsune. She's nothing but pure trickery. I would not advise keeping her around much longer. It hasn't rained in quite some time. You should get her back to her den. In fact, if she won't tell you where it is, you tell me where you are staying, and I will guide you to her den myself. And if I am there, she'll have no excuse as to why she can't go home and let you go about your business here. Well, I guess it's not business for you, it's a vacation, but you understand what I mean, do you not, human? Yes, so keep an eye on that Freya. Do not trust her. She is nothing but a trickster. I wouldn't trust her as far as I could wrap her in a web. I advise you keep a close eye on her. What do you say, human? Would you like my help bringing her back to her den? No? You choose to take your chances with her on your own, have her earn your trust as you earn hers. I am sorry, human. I must advise against this, but if you choose to not listen to Arachna, then I'm afraid there is not much I can do, but go back the way you came and you will find your way home easy enough. Just follow the moon. I promise I will not follow. I will not hurt you. And you now know where my web is. I do hope to see you another day, human. You have certainly sparked my interest. I bid you safe travel.